Oh, look at this.
It's a real thing too.
Man, that is a spiffy looking car.
It's they've changed in appearance over the last few years. NASCAR's worked real hard to make them a lot safer.
So tell me from soup to nuts, from start to finish, how do you guys start building one of these?
You start under the hood. You have all the tubular chassis and everything that's under there. So there are specs anymore for everything. You can tell I don't do this often.
Yeah, right. I can tell you need a pit crew, man.
Yeah. So there's specs for the weight of the vehicle, the tubing, a lot of the safety stuff that's around it. But you build the chassis, then the body is all, except for the nose and the trunk, is made of fiberglass that's provided by the manufacturer. But in here is where the real magic has happened lately. These seats are made of carbon fiber, and we've been through some real extensive testing to control the body and an impact and the head.
Right.
This is a mold that's made of my body and what's comfortable for me.
Right.
Contains my head, and we also have a Hans device that goes around the neck.
Now, you got a whole bunch of stuff on. This does not look like my dashboard, guys. It looks a little different.
It's so over here's the main power switch.
Right.
And then the two battery switches here. So we've got two systems of everything in the car, from radio boxes, ignition boxes, and battery circuits as well.
Right.
It's hard to see in here now, but there's a series of 5 lights, and as the RPM gets close
sort of see 'em,
to the limit,
to the max, yeah.
you kind of use the gas and brake to maintain that speed for pit road.
How much are you talking to your pit crew the whole time?
My job, there's no telemetry on the vehicle. A lot of other forms of racing, they have active telemetry where you can see what's going on. So I have to be the computer. Every 5 to 10 laps, I explain where I'm having trouble with the car, so they can keep working on adjustments and combinations of things, from tire pressures, adjusting weight and springs and things.
So you're just making a whole series of calculations constantly, even as you're driving.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I feel like left tire's a little off or this or that. The other.
Truthfully, you feel like you're complaining all the time because all you're doing is telling them what it's doing wrong. So at the end of the day, when you see each other, you feel bad almost to a certain degree. You're like, man, I've just been complaining all day long to you about this vehicle, and we won, or we had a good day. So.
All right, now tell the truth. Do you get tickets?
I haven't had one.
You've never had a speeding ticket? Is that because the cops, when they pull you over,
No,
they say, hey,
no.
Jimmie Johnson?
No.
And then they start talking to you about racing?
I think I'm a good spokesperson for this. I'm able to get out my aggression on the track and keep it off the streets. I'm not pulling your leg. Now I say that and I'll go get a ticket or denied on my way home. You want to start it up?
Come on, let's do that.
I'll make sure we get some throttle to it.
See, he does that smooth, right? Even in a suit, he's got no problems with it.
All right.
All right. What I'm talking about. That's unbelievable. That's an engine there. Huh? When you're on a straightaway, how fast are you going?
It depends on the track, but the fastest track would be about 210 on the straightaway.
Now, is there any point where you just go, man, I'm going too fast here?
Right when something goes wrong, you think, you know what? Why did I put myself in this situation? That's when it really hits you.
You need any help?
There we go.
All right. Look, he didn't tear up his suit or anything.